Ohio. Where were we? Fucking. Yo.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Canvas tote. Sure.
So long.
Oh, so long. You bastard. Just got back from a hunt and I heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked a bus? Yeah, it was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though. No injuries to the passengers. Good, good. They were lucky to have you there. I'm conscious now that it's picking up the wrong audio stuff. No, it isn't. Cool. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. Oh, you've seen them firsthand? What specifically was strange about them? So I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes, and I've noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive though, it feels like something else. So the monsters are on edge? Or otherwise acting up? That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger, it feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard though. They haven't been causing trouble until now. You'll watch yourselves out there. Don't mean to nag you though. Don't need me to remind you. Oh no, by all means. Thank you for the warning. Take on your hunts. So Van, does that mean? Maybe. We don't know for sure that the wolves that handled the bus were acting the same way. Or we know it could have been something else. But that's a good guess, so let's keep it in mind. Oh, hey Zero. Fee and Yuffie? Wait, let me remind myself. Wait, if I do this, will they get dizzy? I don't know about Yuffie. Fairy's not actually annoying, so... it's going good, thanks. How you doing, mate?
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
You're a Yuffie fan? Yikes. Oh, okay, thank God. I was gonna say, I was like, oh my God, I've met one of them. But no, you're fine. So you were the guys who saved those passengers? You have my thanks. No prob. Hey, you mind if I ask a few questions? I'm trying to look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. I mean, that's just the internet, isn't it? Oh, you'll be fine. You're a jiffy, I promise. full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial. Hey, what's he talking about? He's very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but... Not like in Lulu? Big true. Get it? Big. Two big trues. Well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to ask about? Alright, so we're looking into this band of Jaegers that blew through town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You see anything that fits the description? Yeah, actually I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area alone on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night. Yeah, plural. Hell yeah. Has to be her. What point did you get bored at? Out of curiosity. I'm trying to remember the game. I'll be honest, if you play the game on PC, in my opinion it's better because you have the turbo speed option. So like sometimes there are, I'll admit, really boring parts, really like the long corridors and shit. And playing it on like 3 or 4 times speed really helps. She was, yeah. I found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? Can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I didn't see any criminal intent in her behaviour, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is that she came back twice, well after her unit came through.
Okay.
I get you.
Oh, come and see. Why, hello.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, personally,
Thank you.
like FF10 is one of the better ones. But it depends. Like, if graphics put you off, then going any less than FF10 is gonna screw you.
Well,
But I don't know. I kind of liked it. But I'm kind of biased with Final Fantasy. Oh, pardon me. I've heard that you take jobs like braces do, yes? Got a bit of a problem and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, but bear in mind I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do too. You good with that? Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. Doubt I need to charge you much. It'll just depend on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. Yeah, I think with FF10, you get to learn more about the characters. You probably got to give the game a bit more of a chance, in my opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but you do learn more about the characters and stuff as the game progresses. I've been trying to make some soba noodles and they're just not turning out right. Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles? A dish made from buckwheat flour, kneaded and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically. Bingo, you two ever had any by any chance? It's popular street food back in the capital. It has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavour and it smells like nothing else. So it starts off like that, but then it's like, because you're the guy that doesn't know anything, everyone is basically teaching you everything and you find out about. Okay, if you're looking for, I get what you're saying. If you're talking about like between character interactions, I can. Maybe FF10 isn't the right one. Just trying to think, FF7, the original, if you haven't played that, that's really good at like the character interactions and stuff. I've never tried Shin Megami Tensei. I've been tempted to, but Final Fantasy IV is pretty good. Not the same with the mayor told me about it the other day. I think it's a big reason why I'm so behind I Am Setsuna, because that's all about like the characters, you know, and their journey. So I figured I might as well try to make some myself at the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, since some of them do know about those sorts of recipes. But well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavours right. Harvest Festival? I think I've read an article about it in the paper. Right, now I remember. They celebrate every autumn, right? I mean, this year's is right around the corner. I mean, who doesn't like snow? So, I ain't exactly a cook, but I can try and give you some pointers based on the soba I've tried in the capital. I think that would be a big help since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, fan? She's eager for help, but yeah, fuck it. Desert people. True. Not really a job for a Spriggan, but we got the time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure they do the job right, so I want some good soup out of this. Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'm getting excited for some noodles myself. So, where do we start with this? Good question. So, you said you tried to make some and it didn't go so hot? What about them didn't come out right? Well, the flavour was off, and so was the appearance. The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, like it wasn't put together very well. It took me so much effort to cut it that I just sort of mangled the dough. The result didn't even look like noodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky. It didn't soak evenly at all. That implies something might have gone wrong with making the dough. Perhaps there's more to making it than ordinary bread dough. And then the flavouring sauce. I tried to mix it up and make a flavour more familiar to the villagers here, so I ended up using basil as my base. It wasn't inedible per se, but it just didn't seem quite right. Yeah, sounds like you leapt before you looked there. Best stick to the recipe. Ah, yes, you're right. So there's a lot to unpack here. But before we can dive in, we need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves. So you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Ah, yes, mostly from Mayor Wing and Matona. They were a great help. Both can trace their roots to the east, so they had a general idea of how the recipe went. Well, that's as good a place as any. Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around. Of course, thank you for your help.
Time to start working.
Excuse me.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, you mean that recipe Giovanna asked about? Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the recipe itself, but I know plenty about its ingredients. Buckwheat is my specialty. That's been passed down my family tree for generations. As millers, we know our wheat. Really now, that's wild. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised though. What with galettes being the big thing here. Yep. It was my family that first imported buckwheat flour to the village, in fact. So I dare say it's in my blood. So, how do you make buckwheat dough? There are two main ways you could do it. Simpler ways to just use only buckwheat flour, that's called 100% dough. The second is to mix buckwheat flour with standard wheat flour. You can play around with the ratio of buckwheat to wheat, and that can change the dough pretty significantly. The most common ratio is 80% dough. That's 80% buckwheat, 20% wheat. So the way you make the dough isn't always the same. There's more to this than I thought. The more buckwheat you have in the dough, the easier it dries out. So working with higher buckwheat ratios takes more skill, especially when you're kneading it. That's about the gist of it. Huh, a lot more complicated than I gave it credit for. Thanks for the crash course. My pleasure. Give our regards to Giovanna, would you? Let's give it a crack and see what we come up with. Right. Oh. This is a trophy? Oh.
Whoa! That huge thing's turning just from the wind? I've never seen one of these up close in person before.
Hello? So long.
Oh. Fucking hell. Wait, what am I... Why is this guy's chat different?
Can we talk?
Is this about Giovanna's sober efforts? I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with it. But I do appreciate you helping her. Hope she gets the recipe just right. Well, the field's not my forte, but I make sure I always do the job right. Leave it to us. That's the spirit, young man. As for the soba, I can give some insight on the source if you'd like. My mother was born quite far to the east. She became skilled at preparing their cuisine growing up. From what I remember. Sorry. Soba sauce is made by first preparing a base soup stock, then adding the flavour of choice to it. Huh, can you tell us more? Flavouring is a blend of various spices and sauces, usually local to the area. When the blend is finished, you mix it into the soup stock. The soba stock would traditionally use kelp or dried bonito, to my knowledge. But there are many other bases you could use: dried vegetables, mushrooms, sardines, and like. Really, anything goes as long as it tastes good. So you personalise the flavour of the soba that way. I see. But kelp and bonito don't appear to be common ingredients here. At least I'm not particularly familiar with them. Probably bigger out in the east. I see. I could probably use stuff more common around here instead. So what should we make the soup stock out of? Giovanna mentioned basil. Basil would work in a pinch, sure. I'm thinking if we want to really make the soba pop, we should get something stronger. Seafood's a good bet. We'll just need something to find around here. Shrimp, maybe? Think we could get some of that? Aha! As it so happens, some of our merchants do carry that. Shrimp is common in Eastern cuisine, so you should be able to find some from specialty merchants. I think I have some in my house, in fact. If you like it, you need only ask. Perfect. Hopefully we don't got to raid your pantry, but if we do, we'll let you know. Nice. Our ingredients are secured. Secured indeed. Mission accomplished. Hee. Thank you for your help, Mayor Wing. Oh, my pleasure. I see some wonderful soba in my future. Okay, that should be good enough. I think we have a good grasp on the subject now. So do we go back to Giovanna's now? Actually, I think we're still missing something. Oh, and what would that something be? Secret spice, that's what. Nothing wrong with sticking to the basics, but I say if we're making our own, we put a little spin on it. Something off the beaten path, Maybe something that grows around here. How about local plants? Probably find some stuff down by the creek. I'm not sure what you mean, but sound really confident about it. I trust you on this one. Cool. If we don't find anything, no biggie. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, look at this right here. It's a weed or something. Is that even edible? I don't believe I've seen a plant like this before. Yeah, this here is what's called a fresh ingredient. City slickers, take note. They aren't common in the Central East, so I imagine you didn't see any out here there either. I took the plant with the stem and plucked it. Now, Far Eastern spice recipes call for wasabi. And while this ain't the same thing, it's still called mountain wasabi, and for good reason. It packs a hell of a kick. So yeah, this will do just fine. You shred this up, grind it into a paste, and bam, instant winner. You see, so this is what raw horseradish looks like. Interesting. So is it similar to other kind of radishes? Oh boy, you don't want to eat this like other radishes, no. Might as well kiss your tongue goodbye if you do. Is it really that strong? I'm not a picky eater, I could take it. Now I'm eager to try horseradish and soba noodles broth. I think that about does it then. Let's bring Giovanna up to speed. Yeah, we picked up on a lot of stuff from the villagers. Oh, thank you very much. If possible, I'd like to try and make another batch, and you can guide me as I'm making them. Would that work for you? Teacher. Sure thing. Thank you. Let's move to my kitchen. Oh heavens, I forgot. My house is just a mess right now. Sorry, could you give me just a minute to clean up? What timing? If you're in need of a kitchen, mine is ready and waiting. Ah, Mayor Wang. Thought I'd stop by and see how things are going. Good that I did. Best to strike while the iron's hot, no? You'd be welcome to use my kitchen instead of cleaning yours up first. Oh, thank you so much. I'll gladly accept. Let's head for the mayor's house then. I'll just need to stop by my house real quick to grab some cookware and ingredients. Sure, we'll have you carry whatever you need. This is getting really exciting. I do look forward to these noodles we'll make. Well, make yourselves at home. My husband told me you'll be borrowing our kitchen. Help yourselves to whatever you might need. We'll be upstairs if you need anything from us. Don't hesitate to bug us if you run into trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing how your noodles turn out. Thank you very so much. I promise they'll be worth the wait. Now then, we have the kitchen, and we have the ingredients. All that's left is to put it all together. Do let me know if anything seems off to you. I'm counting on you. Sounds good. Glad to help. Ooh, I can't wait. So first and foremost, the dough. Remember that you can use 100% buckwheat, or you can substitute wheat to make a ratio you're choosing. At the time I figured, well, the more buckwheat the merrier, so I just went all in with it. So you went for 100%? I did, yes. Should we stick with 100% dough then? Fuck the trend. Not to be pushy, but I think a lower ratio would be better, like 80-20. Matona was telling me about how 100% dough is really tricky to work with, dries out before you know it. So adding some standard wheat into the mix should help when you're kneading it. Tifa. Zero hesitation. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and do 80% buckwheat then. Who would you choose in Sivo? Now, do I need it? Oh goodness, you're right. It's so much more hydrated than before. This is much easier. It should hold up better than when I cut it. I think the ratio really was the secret. Okay. See, I get that. However, that accent smells good too. It's looking great already. I'm excited to see the completed dish. Right, onto the sauce now. I think the stock was where I went wrong last time. I tried using basil and it didn't turn out very well. What would you recommend instead? Go with the shrimp. Let's try using shrimp this time. Mayor said he had some in his pantry. Don't imagine I'll have a problem with us borrowing some, as long as we offer them a bowl. Shrimp? I see. Let's try that then. I'll go and find the shrimp for her. I'll keep an eye on the pot for when it starts boiling. Van and company made themselves busy helping Giovanna with the noodles. Under their watchful eyes, the dish was finally assembled. Ah, now this is superb. The smell alone makes my mouth water. So these are proper soba noodles. Never had them before, but they look scrumptious. I'm flattered. Couldn't have done it without all your help. Now let's see how it tastes, shall we? Oh yeah, man. I'm starving. Thank you for treating us. Thanks. Van and company dug right in. Oh wow. It tastes really funny, but in a good way. It's delicious. Can I have seconds, please? Oh yeah. Hint shrimp with that earthy note from the buckwheat. That right there is a winner. 5 stars. I'd wolf them down again. I can really taste the natural flavours in this dish. This is almost like a sample of the entire region. You mentioned this was a Far Eastern recipe? It stands out even among them. It's unlike anything I've eaten before. I really wasn't expecting the flavour profile to be so complex. It turned out simply wonderful. This does bring me back. The taste is always so comforting to me no matter how long I go between bowls. I dare say you've mastered this recipe. Make sure you try some of the horseradish too, eh? It's freshly shredded, so it'll really light up your taste buds. Oh, good point. I might as well give it a try. I wonder how it might complement the noodles. You told us just a little bit, right? I don't see the harm in adding a little more. I could take the spiciest Central Eastern recipe, so this would be cake. Prepare for an overreaction. What is that? It's not just spicy, I can't even taste the noodles anymore. I really don't like that. I prefer the noodles by themselves. Goodness, this is strong indeed. I imagine that's to do with how fresh it is. It's acidic at first, but the aftertaste is quite pleasant. You see the appeal, it's just an acquired taste. Yep, it's a very mature flavour. Not for the faint of heart, but once you try it, it hooks you. You don't like it though. That ain't a problem. You just have it as is instead. The buckwheat's plenty flavourful on its own. Ugh, what do I feel like I just lost a fight? Man is quite the seasoned eater, isn't he? Something admirable about that. Appetite's thoroughly whetted. The group made quick work of their soba noodles. Thank you all so much. Glad I was able to do the recipe justice. Now I just need to practice it so that come festival time, it'll be even tastier. Looking forward to it. I'm glad I got to try Far East cuisine for myself. This really was delicious. Thank you very much for the meal, Giovanna.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Yeah. Why is that dot? Excuse me. Why is that dot a different colour to all the others? Oh, because I've exhausted the chat. I see. What vending machine?
Well,
What do you need?
I need $1. $1 is all I need.
There you go. Thanks.
Let me look at the need to see Fairy's stuff. So she's an attacker, I guess. Ash from FF12. Oh yeah. That's fair enough.
What do you need?
More money, apparently. I don't know if Fairy's a damage dealer or a caster.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
I need some more quartz. Maybe a strike would be good. Get an impede. HP. Break.
There you go. Thanks. Shifting to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. Maintenance mode engaged. Switching to maintenance mode.
Ointment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode.
No way. Oh.
New shard skill added. Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
I'm well aware.
That one's a single element slot.
Great. Happy for you.
Looks like a new shard skill.
It does look like that, doesn't it? Fucking hell, man.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, that was the wrong person.
That was yummy.
Yummy.
What do you need?
Is it worth it? Probably.
There you go. Thanks.
Alright, that'll do. Welcome. Oh, you must be travellers I've heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your ordnance? Maintenance, maybe? You just leave it to me. I know Greenhorn, despite what the boss says. Thanks, might hit you up for that in a bit. Right now, I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come by around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, night before last? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Guess she needed work done on her weapon. Or some supplies, maybe. No, I think it might have been something else. She has to borrow a truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness to haul some stuff around. I know, right? Made me awfully curious. At the time I thought, maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something? Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, thanks. People at the inn said she came through 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night, because she talked to the factory boss the night before last.
All right, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go.
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
Alright, well then let's leave the village, as they say. Yo.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
It's right there.
If something happens to it, it's just more work and Mira for us.
Well, Van, please don't wish for people's misfortune.
Thief! Thief! He stole my bike, the bastard. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just, this guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he nicked my bike. Son of a... It's more than a bike to me. He's going to pay for this. That's just incorrigible. Incorrigible? Bam, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally this would be police work. Normally. But who knows how long their response time might be. We're right here and they're not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group called Our Pride Solutions. They can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then, yes please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I wouldn't have anything without my bike. Let's then. Well, I was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Okay. Let's be off.
Well, we're on the clock now.
This village is surrounded by so much natural beauty and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spawning such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they didn't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. And as long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem. I agree. Just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert. We will. Oh. Oh. Right. I suppose defend because in command. When shards are deployed, characters start combat from where they are positioned. During event battles, characters start from the optimal distance. Approach either the enemy closest to the leader or being targeted. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh. Oh. I think that's fine.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Oops. Oh, indeed.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Oh, well.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Interesting. So I can put EP2 on. I can have multiple EPs on. May as well.
New shard skill added.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Getting engagement!
I'll
Brace
take you
yourself! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand! Full boost! Go all out! Time to go all out! Give it your all!
Over here! All for you!
Activating skill!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Activating skill.
I'm actually gonna see if there's a option for that because yeah, it is.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yes, I'm
Going
aware.
all in. All you on yes.
don't know if that is a option.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, it's true. I mean, by all means, Insivo,
I can live with this.
feel free
You are a great help on yes.
feel free to have a Google, because if it is an option just hidden somewhere, it would be good to know.
Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Boost gauge fully replenished. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Arch attacks advised. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an arc. Give them your all. Here's some extra. Give them your all.
Nice! That
What
was
was the
great!
Arcus called?
You're a
It is called the Hollow. It's either called the Hollow or the Zypher. I would say it's called the Hollow though. Hollow Core.
true professional, Van. Show 'em what you're really capable
I would
of.
myself, but you know,
Praise
streaming.
Arusha and the flames.
I don't want to.
Gotcha!
Unleash your sharp Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill. You're open. Activating skill.
Nice! That went great!
You kick butt, Van.
Looks like a chest.
If you don't happen to find anything, I can look online after the stream as well.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
So, what's the verdict? You picked Find the anything wrong strange? Kind of fight.
Orbment menu. Change hollow core.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Wait, change hollow core. Change playable voices. Oh! Insivo. There he is.
Nope, nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway. Let's try searching around just a little more.
Alright, so let's check it.
Beginning combat. We can win right now.
Yep. It's worked. You, sir, are a legend.
Here's some extra.
Thank you, the internet.
Nice! That went great!
You're a true professional, Van.
Won't go that far, man.
Beginning combat.
Take this now! Let's finish the job!
Yep, no, agreed. It is marginally better.
This'll hurt!
Keep it up. It's working.
Stay fast! Take this! All you on, yes.
I don't mind a navigator, just don't talk every 2 seconds. You know?
Time to go all out.
But I can understand how it could be quite annoying after a while. Especially if you play multiple of the games, you know?
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working.
Let's try this thing.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Target locked. You're trapped. There.
Got your number. My move now.
Okay, you got a point there, Ansiva. You got a point.
I won't stop here. I'm stronger than ever. It's not over.
Take this out.
We can win right now. There we go.
Yay.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man. Praise Arusha and the flames.
Although, I'll be honest, if the navigator was Morgana, I think
Well then,
the
away
game
we go.
would take me like 250 hours to beat. Holy shit. You were very generous, game, thank you. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Take the sun. Let's get to work.
Pew, pew, pew. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba.
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
Your crushed. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Sheesh.
Have some more.
A chance. There.
All you on, yes.
Oh yeah,
I won't lose.
that's a really good feature.
Sucker.
I think it just shows how much thought they put into it, you know.
A chance.
Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
A chance.
Have some more.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
I completely agree with you. You know, if it was an option, I could have put up with it. But, you know, maybe if I was like dying in the last dungeon repeatedly or something, or there was a really tough boss, and then I had to hear it loads of times, I would probably lose my mind.
Gotcha.
We can win right now.
Snooze, you lose. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Fairy. Sucker.
Yes.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Oh. Oh, did they both move out of it? Oh no, good. Still got one
Here
of them.
goes. They're down.
A chance. There. Yeah. Very.
Sucker.
Praise Arusha and the flames. You did wonderful, Fairy.
I do also like the option to do field battles if I don't want to do the tactical stuff all the time. It's like in Cold Steel where you can one-shot weak enemies, but now it's a choice like all the time.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece? Gotcha! It's done now! Let's finish the job!
Flames protect us.
This'll hurt. Take that! All you on, yes?
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
I think it's just nice to have more options where you can play the game how you want to play it. And for me personally, that is a much welcomed addition. You know, I got no complaints about a game letting me decide how I want to play it. You know?
All you on, yes?
Oh yeah, I did also
Sucker.
add that game to my Steam wishlist, so we'll definitely be playing that when it comes out as well.
I can live with this. You are a great help on this.
Looks like the gang's all here. Take this! Now, let's finish the job!
Oh, there's something behind me as well. Yeah, definitely.
This'll hurt.
Good luck.
I'd rather have it than not. Is a better way to put it, maybe.
Over here! All for you!
Perfect chance.
Whoa. Steady.
Going all
Hang
in.
on there. Maybe Ryuji, but don't know about the rest of them.
This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Abyssal Flame. Sure, that sounds cool.
Keep it up. It's working. Flames.
Oh fuck. Oh man!
Well, this sucks.
No shit.
I need to heal up soon.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Super chain.
Could really use a nap. Nice. Moving on up.
I'm powered up.
Huh. Looks like a chest.
Okay, good. We're keeping Morgana. I'm okay to get rid of Makoto and Yusuke if we keep Morgana. You have a deal. Yep, I'm down for that. Do you think this is that man's stolen bicycle? That's what I put my money on. Sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck. Actually, partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we could recover it for him. No. We don't romance Anne. Oh no, actually, here's what we do. We romance Anne. Wait, you're right. We romance Anne so Morgana loses interest in Anne, and then we romance Morgana. Yes. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why would he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. It might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. Ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. Makes sense, a bunch of monsters around a single point a ways away. Well, yeah, you know. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack? Trails has changed me, okay. Could well be. Let's get a move on in the direction we heard that howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry. Okay. Speaking honestly now, Trails didn't change me. It's just... I guess I've always been this way. Fuckers. Hey, Morgana is a beautiful boy. Thank you very much.
Now, let's finish the job. Take this.
Here's some extra.
All you on, yes.
Let's see, what's her fucking name?
Keep it up. It's working.
Fairies S-Craft.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Whew.
There. Hey,
Very cool.
that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Well. Hello, sir. Well, this is some mess. Looks like they're fighting over who gets to Ian. What? Who are you? Oh, look, I care who you are. Just help me, please. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down. You'll just provoke them. What? You okay? Not more wolves. There's something off about them. Oh, half the wolves just ran away. Looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easily though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. Just look how red their eyes are. I don't know what's happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Right now. Burn. Back. Keep it up. It's working. You're open.
Owie.
I'll take you on. Activating drive.
Got your number.
There. Yes.
Chance!
Time to go all out.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
Ah, fuck it.
You're open.
Oh, I can't.
Perfect chance.
I knew it.
Sucker!
Yes. They're stunned. You're open.
You'll pay for that. Cypher activate!
Hazel.
Here goes. Flames. Activating drive.
Just cast spells on ourselves until
I owe you one.
the darkness
Here
wears
goes.
off.
Here's some extra. Perfect chance. There.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Garbage.
A chance. There.
Sucker!
No, you don't.
Got your number. You'll pay for that. They're down! Hit him fast, Barry.
A chance.
Alright.
Have some more.
You did it.
Oh, that takes care of them. Apologies if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm going to try and fight you. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked the bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. I just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, man? Still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Archive Solutions. We're here on behalf of the guy who had his bike stolen. Managed to recover it, but I don't think that just getting that back is going to satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. No way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Creel to shake some mirror at me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Australia. Do you know him, man? Nope, never even met him before. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to? Really? Nope, we're Archive Solutions, like I just said. I'm not going to say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, yes, what a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bicycle was because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I've borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. He's gone to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Creel, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who'd come to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now then? There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. Doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. Then off we go. Ah, thank you, game. I want to grab this chest before I went back. And these.
That looks like a nice chest.
Rot. Hmm. Where should I put rot? Maybe sort of crit. Sure, why not? You know what, Intivo? I'm very happy that you're in a position that you can be that open with me. Enjoy. Thanks for putting me on Lurk, though. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. You too.
Let's get to work. Gotcha! Son! You snooze, you lose.
Say no more. I'll stream it for you, don't worry.
All you on, yes. Sucker.
Oh.
Sucker.
Raise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
A treasure chest.
Nice. Okay, head back. Hey, is everyone alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You're really sweating over that bike, huh? Well, it'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. Your bicycle is now officially back in your hands, even if it is a little worse for a while. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Alright, I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I got enough to cover your costs. If it will cost more than about 20,000 mirai, I might need to pay in installments. We didn't charge anywhere near that. I'm not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. Oh, really? What a relief. You're really pretty good at what you do, so I thought you charged an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire you the money later then. Right, then it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you've got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was just a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I pay these guys in your place? It might take me a while to get the money though. So please give the guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. Feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property though. Don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh no. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know we'd handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. However, I haven't signed some kind of legally binding document. I suspect there's an even better way of handling this though. Dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts, if we're soft on him, he's not going to take this seriously. One option is just to hand him into the authorities and do this for the book. Kind of bugs me to do the client's bike damage to. Not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have thief work here in town to raise the money to repair it. Fucking turning the fucker in. I'm thinking we should do this by the book and let the law handle it. In other words, hand him into the police station here in Creel. Managed to recover the bike already, but he still committed a crime. He's to answer for it. Make a good point. What? Unfortunately for him, this is going to make it a lot harder to run from those debt collectors if they do show up. But that's better than being kicked out of the village and eaten by monsters. I mean, you're right, but I guess it is time to pay the piper. I'll go along with him and explain what happened to the officer in charge. Thanks. We should make our way back to the village now then. Hopefully this takes us to law level 1. Oh. Hey you guys. Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed. It'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully my supervisors were understanding. He said we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really didn't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Oh really? How'd you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. We actually have a village hall where people can stay in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight, free of charge. It's really nice of you. Sure, they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe him big time, and our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They'll wire the mirror to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice. Appreciate the business, my man. If you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Band's group went to the police station and explained the situation to Senior Officer Wally. Kyle was formally questioned about what had transpired, and Nathan was taken into police custody.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys! Mira deposit confirmed.
Law level 1? Yeah, nice. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida's still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. No telling where she might have gone. I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Remiferia, Orid, Nord, Highlands. The list goes on. Besides, I'm catching her with something, and it ain't the galettes. Something that smells really fishy here. What do you mean exactly? Talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they're part of it too. Anyway, you got to be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow, Agnes, with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. Passengers aren't staying there, so you should have an open room or two. Well, here we are. Sorry that we didn't have any more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up and conk out. I'm thinking about eating at around 7. I'll have one of those sweet galettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure you get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. It's not like we had any other choice. Besides, Barry's here too, so it's going to be fine. Yes, totally fine. You okay, Agnes? You feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. Never have been better. Anyway, we found us together a little bit more information for dinner, right? Then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh? Oh, okay. Should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sure, sounds good.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Ah. May as well.
That's how it goes. Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Ooh, yes, you will.
Love me a sugar rush.
I'm stuffed. That was yummy.
I can only imagine.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here.
Excuse me, can we ask you about something? Do you remember any of those Jaegers buying supplies from you when they came into town 10 days ago? I do, in fact. It was the week before last. A whole band of them came in and bought all kinds of things. Then their leader came by. She was a real beaut. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing a woman of that description when I came back from a delivery run. That was 3 days ago, I want to say. Right up toward closing time. Really? What did she buy? If we know what she bought, we might be able to find a motive. Now, what did I get for her? I remember what was it? I see her pretty little face, but what is she? Gramps, don't you have your ledger? The record should be in there. Oh yes, of course I do. Let me check it for you. Oh blast it, it's just too small for these old eyes. Man's on the wrong side of retirement age. You're the one who wrote it, crying out loud. I'll read it. Okay, so the group from 10 days ago, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary in there, just your run-of-the-mill supplies. But the captain, it says here that she bought wire, lots of it. Huh. Camp boundary maybe? Battle lines? Why would she go out of her way to buy wire in the middle of a retreat though? And this was during her first stop at the village, not the second. Yeah, that might be important. One more question for you. Did she buy anything else? Rations, ammo, stuff like that? Nope, just the wire. Nothing, huh? Thanks for the info. This will help a lot. Give Victor my best, yeah?
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
Not long. Sorry if we disturbed you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is so soothing. Are you like a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves.
Oh, you were on that bus?
Indeed. I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was. By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart.
He's evil.
My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
Travelled all the way here from Messeldom? It's quite the roundabout journey. I'm a teensy bit jealous, mister. Travelling the world sounds like loads of fun.
Alas, it does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Thanks. I may have got her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's steer away from the tropical clouds for a sec. Where have you been all day? I didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hills outside the village piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there. To go a quick hike all the way out there? Hope you didn't have any run-ins with monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been travelling for some time now, so I've acquired something of a sixth sense for danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to see something truly wonderful though. Is that right? There's a large ruin made of a stone village, you see. It dates back to the ancient Zemurian civilization. It's likely from the same age as the ruins in Nord. Evidently, a 10-arch tall statue was excavated from the area 20 years ago too. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been seen since. Such a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained. Still, I doubt Creel has any trouble attracting tourists. You can just look at it, it's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I want to ask you something. Did you see anyone else when you were over by the hills? Can't say I did, no. There were no other living beings in sight. Gotcha. Well, thanks anyway. Oh yeah, should mention that the bus isn't going to be leaving till tomorrow now. So the mayor will provide a roof over my head? How benevolent of him. 3 is the best price, and I'm not about to object to his act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. We'll be sticking around here too, so if you need anything, give us a holler. How lovely. I should keep that in mind. It's the first time I've met someone who calls themselves a bohemian. He's certainly an odd one, isn't he? He knows a good car when he sees one, so he's an alright guy in my book. I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side. Something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Is it just me, or do those hills look like the perfect spot to set up camp? I guess it's possible that I don't know who could be around there. But if they are, they're probably pretty far out. That guy would have spotted them over by the hills and otherwise. We can check out the area tomorrow morning. Sun's about to go down, so let's head back to the inn. Okay. Your hunch definitely sounds plausible. We can go over all the information we have once we're back in our room. Surely there's something that will point us in the right direction. Oh. You'll be okay, Annie. I just know Lasker will find him. He has to. Yeah, I know, I just... What's wrong? You okay? Nero's gone missing. Who's Nero? Our kitty. He's grey and has these huge round eyes. Went out for a walk, but he ran off somewhere. He hasn't come back. He's always back by now. Hope he didn't get into trouble. I can understand why you're worried. Hope he didn't stray too far. Makes sense that he'd want to roam around, but still, the outside ain't so safe anymore. Got any ideas where he might have gone? Well, today he was acting really funny. His hair was standing up on its own, like he was scared of something. Couldn't get him to relax. Yeah, he was really on edge. Don't know why though. Man, I'm sorry, Annie. Should have listened to you and come back home sooner. It's okay, Kent. It's not your fault. I should have just brought him back inside. So Kitty got spooked and ran off, is that right? That's interesting. Yeah, can you help us look for Nero, mister? Lashko's looking too, but he could really use your help. I want to help him, Van, can we? Yeah, that's a problem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a cynical bastard, but even I don't have the gall to refuse this one. Alright, I'll find it for you. Yay, thank you so much. Thank you, nice people. Oh, couldn't refuse this one, huh, Van? This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I could file it under investigative work. The part about the cat acting weird stuck out to me. I agree, that struck me as odd. So where should we start looking? We should probably find the person who's already out there searching. Lashkar, right? Sorry, I don't know where Lashkar would be looking right now. Well, guess we gotta search for both then. Okay, we'll look around places where we play a lot. Please be okay, Nero. Don't you worry, kiddo. Always make sure the job's done right.
Time to start working.
Ah, I sensed something nearby. It does indeed appear on edge. We shouldn't risk getting close. We'd likely just spook him away. Be nice if we had a treat or something. Come on, here, kitty kitty. I'm gonna hurry you. Let's take you back to your owner, okay? Annie and Kent are worried sick about you. Shoot, he ran off. He seemed fine, just scared out of his mind. He's too wary of people right now, but maybe if we keep after him, he'll get accustomed to us? You're not gonna catch him that way. Huh? Oh, you Lashkar? Heard you look for Nero too. Yeah, Annie filled me in. She said you guys were helping. I said I know that cat a whole lot better than you do. Don't get mad if I bring him home instead, got it? Well, if anything, that would make me quite happy. Let's collaborate instead of compete, okay? Yeah, in a competition. Got a plan for catching him? Huh, you bet I do. I've dealt with him a bunch of times, so I know all his tricks. Just gotta catch him soon so Annie can calm down. Right, good luck guys, you got this. Nailed it. That sounds like a real bracer. I know it. And he's gone. He's a bundle of energy, isn't he? He seems to think aloud too. Yes, he aspires to be a racer. Certainly has dedication to be one. I wish him the best. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it'd be best to just leave him to his own devices. For now, let's just tail him and see how he does.
Oh, you must be travelers.
Guess it's time I called it a day.
There's the little scamp. Oh, you guys had the same idea? Guess you had the talk of the town for a reason. Wasn't expecting you to walk the walk too. Ah, look over there. Nero's up on that roof. Yeah, he likes to climb stuff when he's scared. I don't know what he's so scared of, but you must have startled him when he came up. I figured he probably went and climbed up a house again and that led me right to him. How's that for detective work? Well, credit where it's due. He had a pretty good guess there. We wouldn't have known. Alright, I'll climb up on the roof then. What? Hey, no fair, I found it first. Then you go hogging the glory. I can climb it too. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Ready, ready to go, huh? Alright, show us what you got. We'll be down here. Don't break a leg, okay? Sure, I'll get this done like a real bracer, just you watch. Let's go receive permission from the homeowner to scale their house. Whoa. Let's go, you okay? Don't push yourself. I'm fine, leave it to me. Come on, Nero, time to come home, okay? See, I've got your favourite toy here and some catnip too. I don't know what made you so scared, but you're safe now. Come here. Look. Oh no, you're so close. If he'd come down, we'd have a shot at him. Almost had him. I thought this time it would work for sure. Just can't get Nero to calm down. Am I still not cut out with this stuff? This ain't the first time you found him today. Yeah, I found him lots of times so far, but he just keeps running away. Normally he'd go right for his toy. He used to break every time. He's just super aggressive today, and I don't know why. He has to be getting tired by now. We need to get him home before he puts himself in danger. Lashkar. Can't give up yet. Let's work together this time, okay? We all can surround him. He won't have anywhere to run. I get it. What's that called? Divide and conquer? Guess I gotta just suck it up and let you guys help. Okay, let's find him together. He just got spooked out of his high ground, so you know that won't work anymore. Let's try searching the lower to the ground for it next. Alright, makes sense. Let's split up and we can meet up wherever we find him. Yeah, this time we'll catch him. Guys, I think he's over here. Ah, over there underneath the bench. Yep, suspect numero uno. I'll go get him now. I see, Nero has nowhere to run like this. But what now? Do we just move in slowly? Good question. I think it might be better if at least one of us hangs back to catch him. Lashkar, can you back us up? You bet I can. Just watch. Okay, we ready? Yep. On there, especially a bit of time. Let's get you back home where it's safe. Come here, right? Hey, no, Nero. Uh-oh. Shoot, he's gone. No, what do we do now? He's going for the hills over there. What if he runs into monsters? No, 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 this is all my fault. Calm down, bud. Don't throw in the tower yet. As long as we can still find him, we can bring him back. And from the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble anyway. You're right. Just keep calm. We'll bring him back, we promise. Lashkar, I think it might be best if you take a break to cool down yourself. We'll handle the case from here, okay? Alright, careful, okay? Always. See you soon. Alright, let's make for the hills. Can't let the bug get too far. Let's save, just in case. Let's use this so we can register it.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Invisible wall? Oh. Look, on top of the cliff. How do you get all the way up there? That's the question of the century. It'd be bad news if you fell down from there. Why don't you two stay here? I got this one. I'll be back in a flash with a cat in tow. No complaints, sir. Live with you. If anything, it'd be good to have the two of us down there should the worst come to pass. 5 minutes will be a breeze. There. I wouldn't startle you, little buddy. Not injured you. Oh, glad to hear it. Fallen down a bunch too, haven't you? Good kitty. Is everything alright there, Fairy? Yep, kitty's safe now. The cute little thing's actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear it, because that cute little thing sure gives a lot of grief. Should head back to the village then. Lashkar and Annie must be worried sick. Thank you so much, everyone. I love Nero so much. I'm so glad he's safe. Don't make us worry like that again, you twerp. He does look like he's calmed down now. Not sure what I'm so anxious in the first place. You two should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. It's good we were around to help this time. If he gets on edge like that again, find an adult to help out, yeah? Okay. Oh right, I got this for you as thanks. It's not much, but here you go. Wow, thanks. And this is for you, Lashkar. I made this little charm a while ago myself. I meant to give it to you, but I never had the chance until now. Handmade charm? For me? I can't, sorry. It's my fault that Nero got put in danger. I didn't deserve a reward for what I did, I just don't. Well no, you helped find him. I'm really glad you did that for me. And you always help me when I need it, Lashkar. Just please accept it. I'm really happy to be my friend. Well, alright, thank you. What's this symbol on it? Is that the bracelet gold emblem? You always say you want to be a bracer when you grow up. I think you'd be a great bracer, Lashkar. You're really nice and you always give it your best shot. Sleepy Time Junction. Alright, 2 seconds, I'll come see you. I'll be right back a sec. I'll put some clips on. Won't be too long. Hope to see you then. I love you all. Have a good evening. Notch, I swear to God, if you copyright claim this fucking YouTube video because it's 10 hours of Minecraft calm music, I swear to fucking God, I will end you. I will end. Sam, Scott donated for 3 as.
So it's basically the way it works, right? Each A is part of the screen, but like a really short ah for 3 is going to sound like this. Up! The more you pay, the longer the ah.
There's like this vibration that I can feel going through my chair.
Why did a living fire block just land on me?
I guess it's time to announce that I have a built-in dildo chair.
Okay, what am I doing?
For 3 hours a day, I sit on a dildo while streaming. It's up my ass.
What other guns can I get right now?
The Discord to know when I go live, and Twitch doesn't work for you for some reason. And of course, if you enjoyed, consider following if you haven't already. It helps me. There it is. P lover and sorry, I just P lover and stink of poop streamer.
Lisa, what the fuck?
What is that? Stink of poop.
Just what?
You are very welcome. So if you ever hear a British person like, "Oh, love, you want a shag? Do you want to go around the bike sheds and have a shag?" Then they want to have sex with you. I love it in a game where a character walks up to you, you might not even be looking at them, and all of a sudden it's just like, "Hey." It's a new dance craze, by the way.
Whoa! Why? Why? Why
Clip that as well.
For that? Who fucking put that in the game?
Clip this.
Stupid!
Clip this. What the fuck? I'm doing great, mate. Just kicking somebody's suitcase. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're good. Oh, I guess that's my max. What? Okay. Right. This is really hard to navigate now. No. Oh shit, I've got it set to telecam. I don't know. They're just being mean. I'm just trying to open. Shut my door, please. Come to the front door.
Hang on.
No, I actually can't play. Look, come to the front door. I can't move. Oh shit!
What the fuck? What the shit was that? The fucking door exploded. He just hulked out.
Oh, come on, Linda. Here she is. Where are you two, bitch? She's a farmer! Come on, Linda! Don't make that face to me. Oh! Can I move closer? What, are you cold? Your ears are like ice. You wanna come into my room?
Merry Christmas.
Oh. Well, I just drank water and I'm the best Twitch streamer. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Dog! He drank water! Holy shit! Did you see that? A man drank water live on stream! I just fucking smashed my knee into the desk. Ah!
Yeah?
I think it's time to start crying, Sam.
Oh! Wow. There it is. Time. Whether it tells you the time, whether it represents time or it is time. It's not only things. Oh, they're just frogmen, yes. Hey Scott, how you doing?
Mac and cheese crock pot.
Yeah, that was a good one, Chris. I'll always be there to cheer you on, so I hope you'll become a great bracer so you can help me whenever I need it. Yeah, I'll be a good bracer, just you watch. Oh, your face is red as a tomato. Good for you, Lashka. Oh, that's really charming. Best of luck on your journey, Lashka. Hey, man, it's like this place came right out of a storybook. Nothing wrong with that, though. What? Hey, don't look at me like that. But, thank you. I really owe you for the help. Thanks a bunch. Don't forget what you did.
All in a day's work.
Perfect. Oh, we got to do another 30 minutes and then I'll unstream. Okay.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
I think we got enough info at this point. I'm sure we could dig up some more, but we can call it here if we want. September 7th, 6:20 p.m. So to recap, Ida's unit stayed at this inn 10 days ago. I have to take this fucking cat accessories off, man. It's ridiculous. Then they left the next day, and everyone except Ida hasn't been back since. But Ida herself has been spotted a couple of times now. Last sighting being 2 days ago. What's more, she's only been seen at night. Yeah, that about covers what we know. I guess it's possible that she's working separately from the rest of her unit. But why would she do that? I just can't make heads or tails of it. Me neither. Sometimes let them during ops, but it's generally not a good call. Though even if she did put her unit on standby, why would she send herself out on the field? Why not a scout? No matter how you slice it, the Jaeger commander doing basic recon is weird as hell. Oh, and speaking of weird crap, what was with all that junk she was buying? You mean a bulk order of wiring? Yeah, that was certainly strange. And the mysteries didn't end there. No, they weren't. They haven't come back for food since they left. Yeah, no one thought I'd get some grub either. Not to mention something was really off about those wolves. They were acting real funny in both fights, especially the second one. Good to know I wasn't the only one who thought that. They looked like they were in a daze. No, scratch that. They looked downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. Yeah, maybe onto something there. But what exactly could they have been so fearful of? That's the question, isn't it? They could just be scared of some other tough monsters, but maybe there are more sinister forces at work here. Well, whatever the answer is, I'm more convinced than ever that Ida's unit is somewhere near Creel. There's so many good spots for setting up camp around here. Yeah, like the hills from earlier, or the forest on the other side of the buckwheat fields. There's also a place further upstream. Still doesn't answer the question of how they're getting food though. Camp pitching and storing up to the farm's needed crops. Heck no, they would never stoop so low. It'd be much easier for them to just buy the food from the village. It's not as though they're wanted from here, right? Yeah, the cost of food is chump change compared to weapons and ammo. And they don't gotta break the bank to afford a 10-day stay here either. That's why I'm thinking there's gotta be something more to this. Some answer that's staring us in the face. Something that would force a flock of top-ranking Jaegers from their nest and into hiding for 10 days straight. And something that makes the commander come to the village at night all by herself. Ugh. Feels like we're so close to solving this mystery, but we're still missing the critical pieces of the puzzle. And we can't crack the case without them. Which means we've got to do some more. Oh, dinner must... Get away from the door. What?
Sharp as always, Arkwright. And I can tell one of your companions is quick on the uptake.
Who's that? You gotta be shitting me. The hell are you doing here?
Good to see you too. Nice job fixing up that truck of yours. It looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you prick.
Hey there, girlies. The name's Walter. My good old pal Arkwright and I go way back. He helped me out with a job once.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you then. My name is Agnes, and I'm his... Keep away from me, Agnes.
Well, this is a surprise. Never thought I'd run into a Kruger kid here. You ain't got much muscle to flex, but your eyes are sharp as a hawk's. But I take back what I said about you being quick on the uptake. If you think you can come at me with a toy gun, then you're in for a world of hurt.
Who is he? Quit scaring the girls, Direwolf. That's my client you're threatening. Now for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in that way you're in the place. I'm only going to ask you this one last time. The hell are you doing here? Oh, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village just a moment ago. And imagine my surprise when I see a familiar truck at the entrance. Figured I'd swing by and say hello. Still owe you an apology, so I thought I'd smooth things over and ask you to take on another... Let me stop you right there. I'm never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give two shits about what brought you here. Now get the hell out of our room. Damn, Arkwright. Why you gotta be like that? I thought you took jobs from anyone, so why are you giving me the cold shoulder? Because you're an asshole. Oh, and you can figure out about that apology. I got my replacement, so we're square. But being square and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You not only burned this bridge, you demolished it, literally. Looks like you are a rare breed. I think I'll keep handing you until you change your mind. Or I'll tell you to weigh you down, whichever comes first. Oh, and as for what I came here for, I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. A guy with mint green hair. Ring any bells? I'll take that silence as a yes. So he's in the village then? I won't confirm or deny. Curious though. Why are you after him? Oh, we're just playing a little game of hide and seek, that's all. I'm not in any rush though. I think I'll chill here for tonight. I'll stay out of your hair, but remember, I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. Just throwing it out there. Get out. Oh. Harry, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That was just really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He was terrifying. You're better off not knowing. And that goes double for you, Agnes. I'm guessing he's another person from the criminal underworld? In a way, yeah. He's got the bite to back up his bark, so steer clear from him. I don't envy that self-proclaimed bohemian. He must be in some deep shit if he's the dire wolf's next prey. If that guy knows what's good for him, he'll drop everything and run for the hills. I'd probably turn tail if I was in his shoes. I'm staying far away from that bloodthirsty bloodhound. Ditto. I'm beginning to wonder if that guy really is a bohemian. Alright, it's almost 7, which means dinner should be ready by now. The food ought to help us take our mind off of that jackass. He's probably drinking himself under the table as we speak. We could just ignore him. I'll treat you order some ice cream galettes with caramel sauce. Dessert, day keeps the bastards at bay. Fucking accessories was a mistake. It was wonderful, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't so uneasy. I just zeroed in on my food and put everything else out of my mind, which is probably not something a Kruger boy should be bragging about. Well, I'm sure the chef would be thrilled that you enjoyed their cooking so much. Nothing wrong with getting the most out of your meals. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasures. Those galettes were out of this world. Anyway, now that we're all calmed down, we should get back to business. So we know that Ida's shown up at night multiple times. This is a prime opportunity to ask people about that. Heck, if we're lucky we might run into the woman herself. That'd be great. I imagine most people have gone home, but there's sure to be a few who are out and about. Both the residents and the visitors might have some useful information for us. I'll call it here actually. So, okie dokie. Thanks for hanging out and watching and being here. I love you. Take care of yourself. And I shall see you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing with the guys. I'll find out in a minute. But it's either going to be Diablo 3 or V Rising. So, have a good evening. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.